Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Thuram. Gullit is herring after that one. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they can counter here. And here's Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mohamed Salah. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto. Oh, well played, well played. Zico. Iniesta. Now it's Gullit. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Gullit, and Gullit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. No goals as yet. Shifted it to the flank. Robson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Knocks it out wide. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Robson. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Zico puts his foot on the gas. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Iniesta. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Thuram. And it's Veron. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Milan are looking to break at pace. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Zico. Now it's Batistuta. Zico. And here's Gullit. Pele. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Bebeto. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. Bebeto! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Zico. Shot could be on. Swings in across. Baresi cuts it out. And it's Zico. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slip, and the shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's a goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get...
And the shot! Robson. He's on it, can he... And a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bebeto certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Hullet. Iniesta. Donatoni. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Always onto this. It's Salah! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Al-Ittihad get the ball rolling in the second half. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Pele aims beyond the defence, tries to play it through. Oh, super ball! Mohamed Salah! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
And he didn't even manage to test the keeper.
Thuram. Oh, can he get onto this? Robson. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. Zico. Now it's Hullet. And this is Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Donatoni. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Robson. Rijkaard. And it's Iniesta. Passing nice and neat. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pele. That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Veron. Out to the left it goes. Passes short and sharp. Oh, just skips past his man. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's Iniesta. And this is Batistuta. Robson. Now Pirlo. Veron. Now it's Batistuta. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 10, lascia il campo per il numero 19.
Robson. Donatoni. Pele. Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's had it taken off him. Baresi. Has a look and plays it forward. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance, surely! Zico. Pirlo. Salah. Milan looking to pass their way through. Zico. Now, can they get him away? Roberto Carlos. Now he's off and running. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Shoots! Goal! Al-Ittihad! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Al-Ittihad take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off.
Shapes to shoot! A whisker high.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Xavi Alonso. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Xavi Alonso. And here's from Mario.
Al-Ittihad can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Al-Ittihad clearly now in lead preservation mode. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Signore e signori, attenzione.